Number 49, loop-de-loop. Now then, we've got a real treat in store for you here, because we've got a ruler that does a fill-in, or a single border, or an intense border, or a heart border, all from the same ruler. And that's this one, 49 loop-de-loop. You can see all the loops and the joining strip. So I'm going to do the original border first. I'm going to start down here. Okay. And we're going to stitch our first line. I'm just going to cut that thread. Bring the ruler around. Whoops, daisy ladies, needle down in the fabric. Bring the ruler around and put your curl on. See, that line comes round. Now I don't want you to stitch into there. I want you to stitch to the point there. So bring it down to the point. Then slide your ruler over to the point and stitch round. Bring her back and put your line on. To the point. To the point and stitch back. Bring it round and put your line on, and your pattern starts to build. To the point and bring it round. To the point and bring her round. Put your lines on and stitch to the point. Bring it round to the point and stitch round. So that's border 1. If you want to do a fill-in, put the pattern on and you're lining up from the second one in. That will give you the curl in between. So line your line up there and stitch your first curl. Coming down from the point and stitch up. Bring the ruler around, put your line on and stitch round to the point. To the point and stitch up. See how that's nestling in between the two loops? Bring it round, put your line on and stitch down to the point. Bring her over to the point and stitch round. See how easy that is? Bring it round, line on to the point. To the point and bring it round. One more. Very simple. Nice filling that would be. Very nice filling. Either as a single border or as a filling. Now then, let's do the heart border. And we're using the bottom one here. And with this one, we're going to stitch all the way along the ruler. No, we're not. We're going to stitch to the there. There we go. I'm jumping ahead of myself, lady. Bring it round and stitch in. Bring it over and complete that little heart. It's only a little heart. It's not a great big join. It's just a little heart. Bring it round. So it's a gentle little border. look nice on a baby's cock crib. So that's the second border. Very pretty. Now let's do the intense border. And the intense border, we're working from the right to the left. Okay? So, we're coming in from the crook there and up. Just going to cut that out of the way. Needle down in the fabric and bring the rule around. Slide it over. It's a barely defined movement, but it gives that lovely, intense pattern. Just a little stutter along the line. So you could do it either as a signature in the corner of the quilt, corner of the border, or in the centre of the border, or you could do it all the way along the border. So it would be very, very intense. It would look lovely with a multicoloured thread that would bring it along. Slide it over and down. Very intense, but rather beautiful. Simple but beautiful. What do you think? I think they're lovely. That's number 49, loop-de-loop. And there are lots of other patterns that we can get out of that as we go along on our journey. Enjoy.